Alrighty, hey, this is Junior, Red Rock Classics. So I picked up this 1956 Willys. Little CJ5 is what this is. I picked this up in the Los Angeles area. It was a second owner at the time. The gentleman that bought this, he bought it from the family that was selling it at an estate sale. So, beautiful Jeep. 100% cancer free. Even though the underside of this, somebody had gone under and had done an undercoating that was not to hide any rot or metal rotting or holes or anything like that. This body is 100% solid. There's zero patchwork on the floors. I did not find one spot of filler, none whatsoever. This thing's never been wrecked, and it has never had a spot of cancer on it. It does have one area of surface rust, and this is from a battery that had drained, or I'm sorry, had corroded, and the corrosion got down into these two pieces of metal. There's a protective plate here on these Jeeps, and then there's the regular fender. And what this is this is surface only. There's zero cancer, active cancer, rotting the metal. It's just a little surface rust, but that's a very notorious area, known area. And then the other area is where this body join comes to a support on the inside, and there's zero cancer or boiling or anything going on. So you can see it's extremely clean. There's been no rot whatsoever. It was a Southern California Jeep. It was purchased brand new in Anaheim, and it's been in the Los Angeles area its entire life. I do have the top rails, the original top, all the rails and the door rails. The top itself is rotten, so I'm going to pull all the metal framing out and send that with the Jeep. I have actually make it 5 brand new tires. They're 16-inch, and unfortunately the spare wheel is a 15-inch, but I am going to include the spare tires. So if you can find a 16-inch wheel, you've got 5 matching sets of wheels and tires on this thing, and they're brand new. This thing is rare. It's got the gentleman that owned it. He wanted a little more horsepower, and he had a 327 dropped in it. We freshened it up, gave it just a fresh look, pulled everything apart, cleaned it all. Brakes have been redone, all new brakes, new brake lines. Brakes are perfect on this thing. All the lights work. I drive this thing 65 miles an hour down the highway. Zero issues at all. I mean, this thing needs nothing. Drive it anywhere you want. If you want to come out to Arizona and drive this back to Illinois, feel free to do so. It's going to be a cold ride, but you can do it. This thing runs and drives incredible. Now, one thing this gentleman did that many people wish the factory would have done is he has done a seat, kind of a backing kit, or I should say an adjustable kit. So he had a professional welder notch him out a spot so he could put the seat back. This way, a 6'4" guy can actually drive this Jeep. He was, my understanding, he was about 6'2", 6'3", right in there, and he made room so that someone could, someone larger could actually drive this Willys. So we're gonna fire it up. It's probably low 60s here in Arizona. I have not warmed this thing up, and let's see how she does here. Let it prime. There we go. Not sure it's going to keep running. It's a little cold out, but I'm not sure if you can hear that or not. It's extremely quiet motor. It's got to be one of the quietest motors that I've heard. I mean, it's incredible. It does have ram horn exhaust manifolds, brand new dual exhaust. The shocks look new. They're actually in great shape. I believe the gentleman before me just painted them, is all he had done. But the horn works on this, the lights work on this. It has a good battery. It is a 2-barrel carburetor. The thing runs nice and cool, incredibly cool. Large radiator. Not sure what that's out of. This is not the Dauntless V6. This is a 327 V8. It is the original 3-speed. 4-wheel drive works perfect, by the way. But they had to, they did have to cut and add some plate and expand this area because of the larger bell housing for the 327 to fit up in there. Non-HEI ignition. This is a standard distributor, points, caps, rotor, all that. Hey, so there you have it. A highway driving 1956 Willys. New tires. 327 V8. 4-wheel drive works great. All the lights work. Drive this thing anywhere. This is not something that you're going to have to trailer or tow. You can drive this thing. And 100% cancer free. Always has been, and not a spot of filler on it. There's zero bondo. So do give me a call. Junior, Red Rock Classics. I've got a very, very rare find here. As clean as this thing is. With a nice little V8. Listen to that thing. Man.